Okay, lesson of the day, part 2. So I've already done part 1 of this lesson, but because I can only get 10 minutes on TikTok, so I had to break it up in 2 parts. So this is still pertaining to South Africa, Orania, laws that are being broken, constitution that is being undermined. Okay, so now I'm going to talk specifically about South Africa's national law. Earlier on, I just gave you the general overview of what national law is. Okay, so again, this is AI. Google search. Okay, so South Africa's national law is fundamentally rooted in its constitution. So same thing, okay? Which is the supreme law of the land. This means that any law or action inconsistent with the Constitution is invalid. The Constitution sets out the rights and duties of citizens, defines the structure of the government, and establishes a framework for a democratic and open society. Okay? A more detailed look. The Constitution, supremacy. The Constitution is the highest authority in the country, and Parliament cannot pass laws that contradict it. Okay, founding values. The Constitution is founded on principles like human rights, equality, and freedom. The Bill of Rights. It guarantees fundamental rights for all citizens, including the rights to equality, freedom from all discrimination, and the right to life. Okay, freedom from all discrimination, and it's the South African national law, so it is supreme, the supreme law. Okay, then the role of the Constitutional Court. The Constitutional Court is responsible for interpreting the Constitution and ensuring that laws and government actions are in accordance with it. So obviously our Constitutional Court is failing us, right? Okay, then they have public law. So the types of law, public law. This deals with the relationship between the state and its citizens, including areas like constitutional law, criminal law, and administrative law. Okay? Private law, because this is where we get into it. This governs the relationship between individuals, encompassing areas like contract law, property law, and family law. Contract and property, very important for what we are talking about. So, most important one, Promotion of Equality and Prevention of Unfair Discrimination Act. This act aims to prevent and remedy discrimination based on various grounds according, I can't read this, to the next level. Okay? And remember, Constitution supersedes all other laws. So discrimination is the first one. I don't need to need the Refugees Act, Citizen Act. Okay, rule of law. All persons, including the government, are subject to the law and accountable for their actions. The government is bound by the same law as any other entity. Okay, so South African law, like when we read what national law is, the South African national law, same thing. I'm just adding to the South African law because we have a specific act in our Constitution that says that in our national law, Promotion of Equality and Prevention of Unfair Discrimination Act. This act aims to prevent and remedy discrimination based on various grounds according to, it's not next level, I can't see what that word is, according to, and then it cites the PDF file that I'm supposed to go to where I get all the pages, okay, which I don't want to do because it's like a whole book. Okay, so again, don't come to me with the Constitution 235 because if you look at lesson 1, it already explains all of that. This is just adding on to that, okay? I hope everybody understands, okay, and have a good